How you guys doing today? Hope you all are having a lovely Monday morning. Turn that off. There we go. Welcome on in, everyone. We're back today with another episode of our Soul Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last episode, you guys watched me get absolutely destroyed. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened last time. We'll take a look in our PC and see just how many casualties we had seen. I do apologize, guys, by the way, if I am super sniffly and constantly blowing my nose today. I don't know if I'm getting sick. I don't feel like I am, but I got really, had a sneezing fit all of a sudden, 5 minutes before stream, so just a heads up. So this is all who we have left in our party. These are all our Pokemon. We managed to get through Jasmine pretty much scot-free with no issues. But these are all our dead Pokemon. I believe all of them except for Pidgey were lost last session. So we're in a bit of a rough spot, but I don't think we're entirely screwed. Because we have, an Ice-type gym leader next? We have Price? Okay, I need to look up level caps. That's what I gotta do. Hold on. Because I do not know what they are. Go, gym leaders. 34 is our... What? That makes no sense. Why is his gym lower than the one we just did? I don't know. And I'm just going to stick with the level cap we've got, I guess. Something like that. Next up, I guess we're supposed to go to the next town. Which I don't really know is where we're supposed to go. Let me check the map quick. Because I've never gotten this far, I guess. Oh, around this far. This is roughly where I stopped playing last time. I think I lost everything here. I think, what did I do? I had a gym challenge. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go to Mahogany Town next. Means we gotta go up to Ecruteak. We can fly now. I forgot about that. Where was I going with that? Yeah, I had a challenge, or had a redeem on stream where you could spend stream points, channel points, to kill off one of my Pokemon, and one of my friends decided that he wants to kill off my Charizard right before the Steel-type gym, I believe. So that was mean, and didn't cause the loss of the run, but did set up the building blocks for it. So take that how you will. Unless I know you're out there. Somewhere. You might not be here now, but I know you know what you did. Alright, let's buy 10 Ultra Balls. Let's go ahead. What do we have for potions? We got some Super Potions. Let's buy some Hyper Potions. Obviously, we can't use them during battle, but that's fine. What else do we got? We have an escape rope. Let's buy some max repels. I think that's a good idea. We're running a little low on money, but I think if we go ahead and sell some stuff, we should have... We got a revive. We can sell for a little extra money. I don't know what these do. Alright, we don't have that much that we can use for money. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can see. Let's go to Mahogany Town, I guess. Where is my encounters paper? Have we gotten a Route 42 encounter? No, it doesn't look like we have. I really got to get a better system than writing it on half a piece of paper. But for now, this works. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this is the route where we can find a Mareep. If I remember correct. Anything here? No. Okay. I think we can use strength now, right? One of the gyms does give us that ability. I think it's... I think Olivine's the one that just gave us strength. I could be wrong, though. Oh, I guess maybe you can't. Hold on, let's check the map quick. Got Mount Mortar. And then Route 42 here. Okay, so Route 42 is a water route. What's in Mount Mortar? So much about this game I don't know. Alright, Mount Mortar, our encounter here is... We already have one of you, so we're not doing this. Also, I should swap Nidoqueen Queen out. Let's put Cowabunga out front. Because I do want him to evolve into a Crobat, so... Let me just make sure, does he have the Soothe Bell on? He does, okay. So I just gotta battle with him a bunch. Get him leveled up. We already have one of you. I think we're... Oh, Machop. Okay, we don't have one of you. Let's Astonish. That shouldn't kill. Well... If it wasn't a crit, it definitely wouldn't have killed. I feel like that is a safe assumption. Machop would have been real helpful for the next gym, too. That's the worst part. Ice-type gym, it would have been perfect. Okay, I skipped all the water. So I can now... What's this? No, that doesn't matter. I can now go ahead and get a grass encounter, which could be what we needed. Can I get a Mareep, please? We get a Mareep, okay. I will happily take it. Do I have anything I could put it to sleep with? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna start tossing Ultra Balls at it. I do not want to risk killing this thing. Alright, now a nickname for this Mareep. Let's go ahead and call that Bead. Just because I like the little bead thingy on it. Sorry, just one moment. What's this? Yeah, I'll answer that survey later. Okay. So we didn't do anything in Mount Mortar, and I don't know if there's... This all feels very low level. But we might as well get these battles done. But it seems very underleveled. I guess you could probably do this part of everything. No, because I needed Surf to get to the opposite side? I don't know. Good morning, Kylie. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a lovely day. I got really sniffly and had a sneezing fit right before going live. So I'm blaming you for that. Although I don't feel sick at all, so we'll find out soon enough. Oh, there's Suicune. Very sick and sneezy. That's no good. Oh, nobody has cut. No, you start with a sore throat. You started out with a sore throat. I did not have that. And that's usually, when I'm getting sick, sore throat is usually how it starts. So, we'll see. I don't want to teach anyone here cut. What's Cass have? Can I teach him cut? U-turn, twin needle, pursuit. I guess I can get rid of pursuit. Did they make cut good in this gen? What's the space about 50? It still sucks. Alright, he's gonna run away now. Okay, that's just that. I just want to progress that storyline a little bit. I'm never interacting with these apricorns, so I bypassed the sore throat. I mean, if I bypass sore throat, I'm happy for it, because sore throat's easily the worst part of being sick. Where does this lead to? That's good. Best to take it easy when you need to. Okay, is there anything up here? Don't know that I would have cared about having a Sea King, so that's fine that I didn't get that. I'm still cheesed about the Machop failed encounter, though, because that would have been really good. But what the heck is supposed to happen on Mount Mortar? Like, I know in some of the Pokemon games, like, Platinum, you have Mount Coronet where all the Team Galactic stuff happens, but I don't know about this one. Oops, screwed that up. Alright, let's just go ahead and continue on. Because I still also don't want to get over-leveled, considering we have a level cap to work with still. And it's apparently quite low. Okay, so they're telling me to go to Lake of Rage. Pretty obvious. Which means we get another encounter. Just a souvenir shop? That doesn't sound sus. That is definitely sus. That's it. That's why I had to answer the phone, so you can tell me your Pokemon evolved. Sus. Very sus. Any Sudowoodos yet? I haven't seen any other ones since the first one. Sure, I'll buy a Rage Candy Bar. Anything else in here? Free stuff? Alright, let's see what we got. Do we have Thunderwave on Magnus? We do, okay. Because we're definitely going to need that for our Lake of Rage encounter. Good morning, Ivy. How are you doing today? It's good to see you too. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a lovely weekend. This should be fine with a wing attack. Or not. Okay. Yeah, just keep doing that. Sudowoodo is a hard... I mean, he's very easy to find. The issue is more so that I need to find him. I don't know where he spawns, where else he spawns. That's the big thing. What route am I on now? Is this 43? This is Route 43. Okay. So we do get a new encounter here. Now, what can we get here is the question. I would like Cowabunga to evolve soon, please. That'd be ideal. Okay, what can we find in this grass? And I don't want to overlevel because I already caught a Mareep. So I don't want another one of you. A Flaffy, which is just dupes. A Pidgeotto, which technically is dupes. Okay, let's see what our encounter table is in Route 43. Just because if I can't find anything else, I'll just have to catch something that is a dupe. Okay. Oh, this is just a scam. Okay, cool. I got robbed, guys. I got robbed by the thieves. Okay, let's go ahead and see Route 43. That's not somebody I want to leave out for this. Not what I want to do. Whoops. Want to Thunder Shock. So there is a small chance of getting a Girafarig, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. How bad is Girafarig for its evolution? It's not the worst thing in the world. I could force a Magikarp with the old rod, though. Which might be our best option. What's our team looking like right now? Hold up. We've got a water poison. We electric, steel, normal, ground poison, poison flying. Okay, we have 4 poison Pokemon on our team. Maybe we go for... The Girafarig would probably be a decent idea. I think we go for... Actually, we're about to get possibly a Gyarados right now, the red Gyarados. So we'll go ahead and try and get the Girafarig. Or hope for the Girafarig anyways. Because who knows what we're actually going to get. Another Flaffy. I don't want a second one of those. So if I am going to get a dupes, it's going to be the Pidgeotto since ours is deceased. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and Cyborg. Paralyze you. And then just start throwing Great Balls. I said throwing Great Balls. We'll throw one more, and if not, I will try weakening it. I don't know how I can, though. Considering Thundershock might kill and Magnet Bomb will. Do I have anything that's less strong? That's going to be super effective. That's going to be super effective. Cut's probably going to kill. Yeah, I have nothing that's not super effective to kill this thing, or to catch this thing. So I'm just going to have to keep throwing Pokeballs at it. There we go. Can I get a nickname suggestion for Girafarig? You have to go buy more Pokeballs, though. Dingus. I can't believe you just nicknamed my Pokemon Dingus like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna run back after I beat this guy. And the reason for that is I'm gonna buy some more Pokeballs because we do get a shiny Gyarados encounter as part of this little section of the game. That much I do know. I was hoping you'd evolve. Yeah, so we definitely need some... Oh, there's not even a Pokemon Mart in here, is there? Oh, I have Fly. I forgot about that. Did you give anything? No. Alright, so we're gonna go and fly over to Ecruteak. We're gonna sell some stuff, buy some more Pokeballs, and then go and do Lake of Rage. I think if all goes smoothly, we should be able to at least get to Victory Road this time around. And who knows, maybe we can actually complete the game. We'll see. Okay, what can I sell here that I don't need? That's only 1K. Okay. I really have nothing I can sell, huh? What's an ether sell for? Sure, we'll sell these two. What's a heal powder sell for? Not enough. Energy root. Sure. Nothing I want to sell here. I'll sell the regular repels, I guess. Because I don't need those anymore. And that should hopefully give me enough to buy 9 more Pokeballs. Cool. That should hopefully do the trick. And see, you got clickbaited. That made you click on the video and you're here, so my objective worked. So it's all part of the plan. All right. No, that's the wrong direction. That was a guy really holding me hostage in the city. Starting a riot. Go for it. I dare you. How's the lighting? Doesn't look too bright here. Okay. I think eventually I'm gonna have to just opt in for not having the curtains open. Oh, somebody was calling me and now it's over. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the repel. Because I'm trying not to get more experience right now. Since there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff as I go anyways. Lake of Rage is up here. Fishing Guru's house. Do you want to give me a fishing rod? Oh, I see the red Gyarados. Let's just go up here. Because I know something's supposed to happen here. I just don't know what. But I am going to go ahead and put Cyborg in the lead. Because if I do want to catch that Gyarados, he's going to be the key to it. I don't know what Choice Specs does. I know Choice Band does. What does Choice Specs do? Oh, it's the special version of Choice Band. Good to know. See, that's how little I play like competitive Pokemon. I don't know these items. Although I am looking forward to Pokemon Champions to see how that game plays. I'm confused. What's supposed to happen here? Red Flute? It's a battle item, okay. It's a little maze of trees. Let's go just see what's at the top. At the dead end. This better be for a good item. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there's a house in the middle. Secret power, not that great, but I'll take it. I will gladly take it. And maybe this house has something to do with what we're supposed to do here? Okay, he gives me a TM. What do you give me? Something good? Hidden power. That's maybe decent. Okay. Now we go back. And can we just fight the red Gyarados? I thought there was supposed to be a whole thing here. Well, we'll find out in a second. No, it's a dead end. I was hoping that would lead to a conveniently much quicker exit. But I was wrong. Okay. Let's go ahead and just save quickly before. Okay, I can battle it. That's good to know. Okay. It's raining, so he's gonna hit like a truck, which is not great. Intimidate, that's fine. Step 1, Thunder Wave. Step 2, Flash. I don't want him to be able to hit me at all. Or just to reduce the risk of him doing damage. What's Magnet Bomb do compared to Thunder Wave or Thunder Shock? Thunder Shock sucks. It's only base 40, but it's quad effective, so it's a base 120 move. Plus stab. Even if it's a Thunder Shock, it's still gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, because it's stab, so it's 60 times 4. That's a little cracked. I think Magnet Bomb might be the better play. Yeah, I'm okay using Magnet Bomb a bunch to just soften him up a bit. Okay, one more Magnet Bomb and then I'll start trying to catch him. One more. There we go. He's in the red. He is paralyzed. It's a Gyarados. Alright, we caught ourselves our shiny Gyarados, which means we have to use it in the party. So can I get some... Oh, actually, I already know what this one is. This is... There we go. Perfect length. Okay, I got the red scale. Don't know what that is. We're teaming up with Lance. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add Momonosuke to the party. And I think we're gonna get rid of Tentacool. I think we might get rid of Cass to do it. As much as I don't want to, I think that's the plan. What's Cass holding? Oranberry, that's fine. But Cass can stay safe in the PC. only doing this because, you know, it's not all the time where you get to have a shiny Pokemon in your party. I mean, this game, every time you do get one. But, okay, wow, the sun is like coming straight through the tiny little bit of light or opening I have my window. There we go. Yeah, it looks like when streaming, window's gonna have to just stay closed. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and add you to the party. Can't remember if I healed. Okay, let's see what our nature is here on Momo. Lowered attack, boosted special. This is literally the same Gyarados we had in our last game. That's upsetting. What's less upsetting is that he didn't use Dragon Rage to kill me. Actually, hold up. I just want to see his stats again. Lower. Okay, so physical moves still are better off on him. So I'm gonna teach him Waterfall later. Let's put him in the front of the party. Actually, no, let's put Cowabunga in the front of the party. He should evolve soon enough. Cool. We're breaking in. What's this do? I think it just calls trainers, right? Yeah. It's literally just an alarm. So is this an easier? Like, is this a less headachy? I should just use Bite. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, there's multiple trainers. Listen, guys, I don't have enough moves to fight this whole time. Okay, so you do the encounter and then let's go down here first. I saw an item. Okay, not worried about you. Hopefully Cowabunga evolves at, like, after these next couple fights. That'd be ideal. Is it 2 battles every single time? That's gonna get old real quick. Okay, there's a secret switch. Good to know. Anything else down here? There's an item over there, though. Okay, yeah, more battles. Mean look, don't care. Zubat, sure we'll use Bite there. Evolve? Nope, not yet. Oh, all these battles, so frustrating. Keep appearing till you hit a switch. I gotta find the dang switch. That's useful. I didn't need money. Possibly it's on behind here. Just gotta deal with the 20 guys who are gonna spawn here. I'm glad that they're only level 19. They're not really a threat. But still annoying. Because I don't really want to waste moves on these guys. There's just a lot of battles, you know? I guess this is an encounter, question mark? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that it would be counted as an encounter. We're going to go ahead and name this one Cube after our last Voltorb. Oh, it's a bunch of traps. Well, we already have encountered everything here, so... Okay, let's just spam everything on these guys. Yeah, I keep saying it. The levels in this game don't make sense. Like level 16s, after I just fought the wild Gyarados at level 30, is not adding up. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap you from the front line. Probably put Gyarados up front. I don't like this. This is not fun anymore. Okay, this is where I came from before. Maybe that's the switch that'll disable the alarms. Let's put Momo first. Got my shiny red Gyarados. I immediately have to swap them out. Sure, let's go Nidoran. Double kick. Double kick. And double kick. I can go around, okay. Yay, surveillance system is off after I'm pretty sure I disabled all of them. Does that disable the traps too? It does, okay. I don't know what that teleporter does. Okay, we keep going forward. Least he could have done was get rid of this dude. Could have at least done that, you know? Okay, nothing there. Okay. What do I have a voicemail? I didn't even get a phone call. Have to check that later. All right. Let's go ahead. That works. Let's grab this item. So I need a password to get into someone's room who has the password that I need. That's some good security. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, this is probably gonna end poorly for me, but he flinched and didn't get to transform. Sucks to suck. Give me these items. Let me sell that. Sell that too. Although I could use that protein on Gyarados so he doesn't have as bad physical attack. We'll see. Eradicate tail? Okay. So now I can go to... Where's the boss's room though? Is it here? Nope. There's a electrode room. More level 17s. At least this is free experience for Momonosuke. If barely any free experience. But you know, we'll take it. We'll take what we get. Okay. Oh, this is the one that needs 2 passwords to open it? Is that Giovanni in there? We got very Giovanni energy. Okay, we'll go up this way. Go down here, I guess. Okay, there was a door that was locked. Somewhere, right? There's a door up there. How do I get to that door? Okay, who do I have to fight for the second one? Maybe this person? Oh. Yeah, I literally just have to fight this person. And what was the second password? Eradicate tail and Slowpoke tail. And now I can go up here. I don't like this. Oh, we don't have to battle him? Cool. I'm okay with this then. Oh yeah, he's just disguised as Giovanni. I'm assuming the Murkrow is going to repeat the password. Stonks. Okay, what's he got? Okay, this is just sad. Executive level 22. I feel like I should have done this like way earlier in the game, even though you can't really do it earlier. Ooh. I'm gonna have to get rid of Dragon Rage because it's just, at this point, it's kind of useless. Like, a level 31 Momonosuke has 105, so it takes 3 Dragon Rages to kill him. Okay, so to fight Price, what do we gotta do? We need electric types, because most ice types are water. Yeah, most electric or water type, ice types are also water, so having... Perfect. Having him would help a lot, or having electric types would probably do most of the work. Was it down here that I need to go? I guess so. And not here. Up here? Nope. Am I lost? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a second executive. Oh, okay. Well, I will take teaming up with the champion gladly. Although it seems unfair that he was, you know, putting himself between me and the regular grunt. Just a casual level 40 Dragonite. No big deal. Alright. Let's do this. Of course, Dragonite outspeeds everyone. That's your one shot. Even with an Intimidate. I don't like that. Do I have any ground type moves? I don't. I guess I just stay out here and spam bite. Yeah, I'm just permanently paralyzed. Okay, cool. Nightshade on him, that's fine. That did next to nothing. Let's go ahead and just send out... Yeah, Rudolph should be able to do the trick. Stomp can do a lot of work. Yep, there we go. And just stomp you again. That Dragonite really did not do much. Okay, so I have to fight 3 electrodes. I don't like the ability of them to use self-destruct, so I'm just going to lead with... actually, what level? What's your experience at? Should be fine. I just don't want them to self-destruct. That's all. This is technically a static encounter, but I don't care to really catch them. Don't like this triple screeches. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was kind of scared that he would spam. Does he not have self-destruct? Okay, I won't complain. I was kind of scared you'd have spam screech and then self-destruct, but I don't know how self-destruct works in these generations. I know they've changed the mechanics a couple times. I just don't know where the mechanics changed. Whirlpool. Can I escape rope out of here? No, of course not. Okay, that's a whirlpool. Do I have to learn that too? That'll be annoying. Where does this lead to? Oh, it just takes you back to the entrance. Okay. Okay, the good thing is now we can take on Price, who should be easy enough. We don't have really any electric types. And what's he got? I think we should be fine. We'll go in leading with maybe Rudolph to clear out the trash mobs in front of him. What's his gym even look like? Okay, so we got sliding puzzles. I suck at those. I have to go around this way. Jinx. It's fine. Guys, I'm figuring it out. Guys, I'm not figuring it out. Someone tells me you're not supposed to snowboard on ice. But as somebody who's never snowboarded before, I could be wrong. Let's just spam this. Easy enough. Okay. Okay, let's see how to do this. I'm not smart enough for these puzzles. Okay, so now that that's there, I can do this. 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 I definitely screwed this up. Oh, no, I didn't screw it up. Okay, I just gotta do that. Duh. I should switch out. I should not stay out with a near-dead, confused Pokemon. Ooh. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's not do that again. You should be fine for one Pokemon. Okay. Alright, let's just quickly heal up and then set up our party for this battle. Let's go Super Potion. Heal up everyone. Need another one just in case. And I don't have anything to top up Cyborg that's not a Super Potion. So he's getting a Super Potion too. Okay, now for TMs, what do I have? Charge Beam 50 raises attacks, special attack stat. It's better than Thundershock. Not by much, but it's better. Okay, so here is my game plan. We open with Cyborg, and then we figure out the rest from there. I hope for the best. Okay. Level 30 Seal. That should go down one Charge Beam. Okay, it's going to take 2 Charge Beams. I don't like him setting up the Hail. I don't know if Hail affects stats or if it's just damage per turn. But make him use his Hyper Potion, which I'm not mad about. Unfair. If I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, he should be following the hardcore rules too. Alright, I'll take the special attack increase. That means I'm probably gonna one-shot his next Pokemon. Never mind. That's immune. If I'd used Magnet Bomb, that would have destroyed him, but... I hope he doesn't go for a Ground-type move. Don't go for a Ground-type move. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. Should survive another. Just gonna go for the Surf. Okay. I think Surf still kills. Okay, from there it's easy. I just need to swap out to Cyborg. Helps that Piloswine is not a special attacker. No, that's not what I want to do. So, spamming... Okay, I'd rather you don't. Thank you. Yeah, so spamming Mud Bomb, which is a special move, not really the greatest move. Okay, how was the sun coming out from like the 2 inches of gap there is there? Accidentally just like mashed my finger into the button on my here we go, that's actually better. on my standing desk, which I have not used for standing in a while, so I should do that. Alright, so we got this. Kale. So that's badge number 7 with 0 casualties, which I will take. All that leaves us is our last badge, which I don't know. Oh, I guess they'll tell us what to do next. Okay, so I guess I should go to Goldenrod then, because that's where the radio tower is. I hope I don't have to go through a whole Team Rocket base again. That would not be fun. I don't want to do that. Alright, what is our next level cap? Our next level cap is 41. So we've got some room to work with now, which is good. Let's go ahead and put Cowabunga up front. Just because I'm hoping that he can start getting some levels. Can I go to Blackthorn right now? Or am I not allowed to? Okay, yeah, it's gonna make me go all the way to Goldenrod. No. It's just down here, right? Yeah. So maybe we don't beat the game today. This is gonna take some time. Get out of the way. Or not. Okay. Cool. Do I know the Muffin Man, Joe? Do I ever? Do you know the Muffin Man? Not too much. I'm doing good. How you doing, Joe? We just beat the 7th gym casualty free. So now we're just gonna try to figure out what the heck we do to get into the radio tower to stop Team L Rocket. But I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Let me talk somebody here. Okay, he just blocks off that place. Hold on, wait. Newcomer, run out Team Rocket uniforms. The tunnel. Okay. Right now the team is looking like Cowabunga the Golbat. Well, I'm trying to get to a Crobat, but he's taking a sweet time. Cyborg the Magneton. Nidoranway the Nidoran. Or Nidoqueen. Tentaneat the Tentacruel. Rudolph the Stanler. And then Momonosuke the shiny the red Gyarados. And so far, our team's doing pretty good. We started restocking in the PC. We've got a Mareep in there. We've got Cass still chilling in there. I think we got a couple other people in there too. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to go down here and look for somebody getting a uniform. Cool, I will gladly change. Alright, got my new fit, guys. How do I look? I'm incognito now. You may call me Rocket HD. Or HD Rocket. HD Rocket sounds better. Well then, my disguise lasted all of 2 seconds. Silver really just bagged me as soon as I get in. Couldn't let me get in first? No. You have to do it immediately. I know, right? I didn't get to live out my Rocket Spy fantasy. Okay, now Cowabunga, can you evolve right now? Please. No. Nope, that's not the right way. It's fine. Ow. Okay, you know what? That's it. We're switching out. This is what you made me do. Stupid 95% accurate moves, and their miss rate is ridiculous. I've missed 2 charge beams since I got it. It's like those days where I used to play MapleStory as a kid, and using like 70 or 80% scrolls, and you'd fail like 10 of them in a row. Okay, do I go up here? I don't know the right way. Okay, there's Proton, I think is his name. What else is up here? Sus. I literally just beat him and now I gotta fight him again? Unbelievable. Let's just fly up. That did less damage than I was expecting. No. I'm sad, guys. I'm very sad. Oh, and now Wheezing. He's gonna self-destruct on me again. Does he just have a self-destructing team? Is that his whole... his whole thing is all just Pokemon that are gonna explode and kill me. Yeah, his literal team is all Coughings. That's frustrating. I would have loved to have a Crobat. Guys, the emotional damage is too strong. I can't keep doing this. Oh, we're playing that game now. Okay. Mega Bomb then. Ice Fang is good. I'll take Ice Fang. Guys, don't do Nuzlocks. They hurt. They cut deep. You name these Pokemon, you fight with them, you level them up. What's the card key? You have to beat everybody? You know, you get all attached and committed to them, and then what happens? They die. They die, and then with them, your hopes and dreams. Okay, I have to go get the director. Where did he say the director was? In the basement of something? Well, this will give me a chance to swap out my Pokemon. I think it was maybe in that tunnel. It's the only place I can think of. Okay. Let's see what we got. Cowabunga. Sadly, rest in peace. Okay, so who would fill his niche? Nobody really. This is the closest thing we have that would fill Cowabunga's niche. I don't know that he does a good job of it, but it's kind of the only thing we have. So we'll go ahead and do that. Not that Jumpluff is exactly very good, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and see what this key says in its description. Maybe that'll tell us what we need. Okay, yeah. Goldenrod Tunnel. Like it said. Sadness indeed, Joe. I really wanted that Crobat. And now we'll never have a Crobat. The one time I would have gotten a Crobat was Fire Red Leaf Green, and it wasn't going to let me have one. Unless I played with the national decks enabled, which I could have done, I guess. Nothing in here. That's just an exit. Right, let me in. Oh, cool. There's even more Team Rockets to fight. I love that for me. Why do I have to fight my rival now? I am beaten. He is fighting me while I'm down. And then he throws a goal bat in my face. Right after I lose mine. The audacity of this man. So rude. Double rude. So audacious, Joe, that he swapped it out to send it back out against me. That's how rude this man is. Unbelievable. What am I doing? That was the dumbest thing I could have done. Stayed out on against the fire type. I'll just surf again. Get out of my face. Unbelievable. Let that be a lesson, guys. Don't be like that. What's this do? Status problem. I'll take that. Should be fine. I'll use a super potion later. Alright, time to battle more Team Rocket goons. Okay, what can I even do against this guy? Saw that coughing and I had friggin' flashbacks. Just hit me with PTSD immediately. Okay, let's use that super potion. Heal. Guys, my heart can't keep taking this. It's too much. What does smoke ball do? I need to get a water type move. I need waterfall on Momonosuke. It's the only thing that's gonna make him like actually good. Oh, I didn't realize there was a puzzle I was supposed to be solving here. Don't be like this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, I guess I just gotta... What am I trying to get to right now? Alright, let's do... red, blue... If I do red, doors to the red room open up, or switch. If I do green, that locks me in. If I do blue, that lets me out. Oh, I can go from down there. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So that means red, and then blue. And purple opens up. Welcome back, Francisco. I hope your meetings weren't too exhausting. I know sitting through a bunch of meetings is not always the most fun thing. I think that was my whole job for a while, so a little too used to that. Okay. We're almost out of here. More Team Rocket grunts. I don't know why I didn't use Ice Fang, since I have that. Not gonna risk losing him, so I'll just swap out. There we go. We're almost out of here, guys. We're almost out of here, and then, well, we'll never have to look at another Team Rocket grunt ever again. I hope. That's less fun then. That is much less fun. Let's just spam Magna Bomb. Spam Magna Bomb. My team's getting a little weak right now. Probably should have used Pokemon Center, before coming here, but too late now. Go ahead and use a Hyper Potion, heal you up. Alright, let's go around here. That's the director, probably. I hope that's the director. I was about to have PTSD flashbacks again. I'm not doing this again. Not doing this again. Not losing another Pokemon is self-destructing coughings. Whew. Sleep Talk, that's not super helpful here. Okay, so I'm just thinking, is this where we get the Master Ball? Amulet coin is huge. Okay, so let's go ahead and just toss that so I can get some more money. Oh, it just lets you run away. Okay, never mind. Give to... Let's give to Momonosuke, I guess. And then we'll get out of here. Can I get out of here? I have to take the elevator. Yeah, I don't have strength. Or I do have strength. I just don't have it taught to anybody. Okay, so if this is the place that gives me the Master Ball, who should I use it on? I can get Suicune. So I think Suicune is a static encounter. The rest of them are roaming. Running into Entei again would have been nice as my roaming encounter. And I don't know if Lugia is post-game in this game. or like post Elite Four. So got some questions to think of, and it's where do we want to use our Master Ball when we get it? Because there's also the chance of us running into the roaming encounters. I think we can kind of bait them. Oh, whoops. There we go. Give me more money, please. Okay, we now have this. Yeah, so I don't know who I want to use the Master Ball on. You could try and bait having the roaming Raikou and Entei to show up, but it's just a question of, is it really worth it? Entei might not be a bad idea because we don't have any fire types. We're kind of good on electrics. All right, Team Rocket, executive time. Yeah. Always with the confusion. Always with the confusions. I don't like the look of this, so I'm going to swap out Cyborg. Nice and easy. Useless. Useless executive right there. Only had 2 Pokemon? Unbelievable. It does feel funny, kind of silly that, like, you literally beat these guys in Mahogany Town, 2 of them, and then they pull up again, like, remember me? I'm just sitting here like, I beat you like 10 minutes ago. That did nothing, damn. That's not what I want to happen. Could survive one more crunch. There we go. Murkrow, I just don't want to keep tossing out Cyborg because he's already getting close-ish to our level cap. And I don't really want to push him too far to that. Do I have a solution for a Vileplume? Not really. And just Rock Smash to lower his defense a bunch. Okay, can you stop this? I'll do one more. Okay, yeah, gotta switch out. Switch out. Be neutral on you. Ice Fang. Don't want to deal with that. But I don't resist you either. Okay, I'm Thunder Waving you. Tired of dealing with your nonsense. There we go. Get out of my face. Ooh, Aqua Tail. Okay, now we're talking. That's a much better move. Okay, let's just quickly heal up our Pokemon just in case there's another battle. I feel like there is, but I don't know. That one awakening I bought finally coming in handy. No, not rare candy. Hyper potion. No, not that. No. Keep pressing the wrong dang buttons. Okay, now we're good. I forgot Archer was a person. Did we fight Archer before this? I don't remember. Aquatail should do a ton of work. Level 38, that's actually kind of scary. Of course I flinched. Why wouldn't I flinch? Coughing, I don't want to deal with that. And it's his last Pokemon, okay. Let's just spam Magnet Bomb. Okay, we won. Easy. I mean, the Houndoom was kind of scary. That was a little scary, but aside from that, we were kind of chilling. Silverwing is found at the top tower. Cave at Whirl Islands when you have a Silverwing. So we can't get the Lugia yet with just the Silverwing. I'm assuming it has something to do with the kimono girls, but I don't know. So we'll have to find out what we do there. Got lots to do. Lots to do. Okay. Go to the Pokemon Center quick. Okay, okay, so I can't get Suicune until post-game. Same thing with the legendary birds and a whole bunch of other Pokemon. Okay, so the only Pokemon I can get with that I should bother using the Master Ball on. Do I get a Master Ball? I guess that's the other question I have. I don't remember. Okay, once I have all the badges, I can get the Master Ball. So once I have that, I can go beat the Kimono Girls. And then I lost my fly Pokemon. That's not good. Can I teach one of you guys fly? I don't want to teach one of you guys fly though. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to swap somebody out. So you can fly over to Mahogany Town and go from there. I think we can still manage. Yeah, let's go ahead and just swap you out for now. I think we can still manage to work with what we've got. Did we get a route? Route 43 was Girafarig, I believe. Yeah. We can get a Pidgey soon. That would be like an actual live Pidgeotto on Route 44. That would be ideal, I think. Dang it. I was trying to avoid you. Did you use Charge Beam? I was not even paying attention. Alright, so we're good on water types for now, I think. So let's go ahead and see what we can get for grass encounters. Ideally, I would not complain about a Pidgeotto. As wild as that is to say, I'd be okay with Pidgeotto. But it doesn't look like there's even any grass here. Continue going to the end and see what happens here. I do not want to be up for this. His Discharge. I'm stuck with Charge Beam and Thunder Shock, and he's got Discharge. Unbelievable. I thought electric types couldn't be paralyzed. Well then. That's a shocking revelation. Any grass here? No, there's no grass at all. So it's all water encounters. I don't want a water type. Okay, let's see if I can use a repel. And if there's grass in the middle. That would be best case scenario. There is grass in the middle. Okay. Let's just wear off the repel. Any day now. Now, a flying type would be ideal. We don't have a Bellsprout. So our encounter for this route is a Bellsprout. Which I'm not the most excited about. I'll be honest. Can I get a nickname suggestion for Bellsprout? I don't even know if I can get a Leaf Stone right now. That's the worst part. Is like I don't mind the Bellsprout itself. But if I can't get a Leaf Stone, then I'm kind of screwed. Leaf Stone and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Route 35 Poke or 34 Poke Gear Call. What's that even mean? Joe Mander, I got you, Joe. Because if I can get that to a Victory Bell, that's actually good. That's actually quite good. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna run to the washroom quick and maybe warm up my lunch. So I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. Alrighty, we are back, everyone. Don't mind me, I will be eating here and there throughout stream. As usual, you guys are plenty used to this by now, but... Okay, so what were we doing last? We had caught a... We caught a Bellsprout, which is good. Or can be good. Okay, so we gotta go do this cave, which of course has a trainer in front of it. Why not? Let's just go ahead and Ice Fang him. Yeah, from the looks of it, we might not quite get to the Elite Four this time around, but we might get somewhere. Okay, Ice Path is a new encounter. I might have warmed up my food a little too much. Yeah, so Ice Path is a new encounter, which is nice. Let's go ahead and just heal up. Can I evolve? Magneton in this generation? Let's go Gen 4. No, I have to trade him from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or from Diamond and Platinum. Yeah, which is fine. I think Megaton is still super strong. He's got base 130 special attack. Maybe that was Magnezone. I don't remember. It's fine, though. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice, hopefully a good ice type here. Surprised we haven't even gotten a single encounter, though. So I don't think we have the repel up, do we? Possibly? I screwed this up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's just go like this, 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 this. Yeah, I definitely screwed this up. I'm not smart enough for these ice puzzles. Okay, that, that, and then there we go. Okay, our ice cave encounter is... Ice Path encounter is a Golbat. And I'm not gonna lie. I think I want a third Golbat. Is it the smartest thing? Not necessarily. But I want a Crobat, is all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna try again. I'm just gonna go for right, please. That's what this one's name is. Is that the smartest thing? I didn't see Swine up on the encounter table. I'm blind. It was the first thing on the encounter table. That's fine. I don't think I can get Mamoswine until after, so I'm okay with this. Okay, so he wants his item. Okay. Let's move him out of the front because there's a lot of Swinubs. Okay, Waterfall is actually pretty good. 80 base power physical water move. So we'll go ahead and teach that to Momonosuke. It's weaker, but it has 100% accuracy, and I think that's more important. Plus, it's an HM, and I kind of need it, so don't really have much of a choice there. I don't think I could use it outside of battle till I beat this gym leader, but, you know, I need strength. Let's go ahead and teach that somebody. $80 base power, 100 move, or 100 accuracy, twice as good as scratch. I will take it. Let's go ahead and use a repel quick, just so that way we can actually do this puzzle without having to constantly be interrupted. I think that's a good idea, right? Okay, let's do this. Okay. If I push this down this way, down like that, like that. Oh, I can't move that the way I want it to. No, I can. Hold up. There we go. Now, what's that supposed to do? Don't know. Let's find out. This is all part of an ice puzzle. My favorite thing in the world. Okay, yeah, so I gotta get all of these into their spots so that I can progress. Nice and easy. Okay, let's push that there. Let's go around here. Push that there. Go down here. Push that up there. All right. This one's gonna have to go up there. How do I go about that? Do I push this on this side? I think so. Okay, and I think that leaves one more left. Yeah, that one there. Okay, so I got that there. Now I gotta run it all the way around. Use another repel. Push that there. All right, that's all of them. That'll give me this. Okay, let's try and see where we go from here. Nope, that's not the right way. Let's do this, 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 down. Okay. Now do I go left or right? Left. There we go. Easy. First try, guys. No problems there whatsoever. Didn't struggle at all. Didn't have to use my brain. On to the next challenge. Oh no, not more ice puzzles. I gotta do this. No, that was the wrong one. I gotta go one to the left. There we go. Give me that item. Avalanche is a negative priority move, I think. So I believe you purposely go second, and if you take damage, you deal more damage. I think that's how Avalanche works. I'll take that for some more money. Thank you. What is Kimono Girl doing here? I feel like I'm being tested here. Okay, let's try this again. No, that wasn't the right play. There we go. I'm supposed to get up there now. There we go. We made it, guys. First try with no problems, no confusion. I didn't struggle whatsoever. What's in this house? I don't have a Dragonair. Sorry to break it to you. Okay, let's go ahead and put something that's been in the party for a while. Rudolph's been in the party for a while. Harder than that? Okay, who's been used a lot? Cyborg. Even him? Yeesh. Okay, so let's make some party swaps real quick. You need to swap with you. Let's go over to box 1. Oh, you need to be swapped over to box. You go to box 1, you go to box 1. Okay. If we can get a victory belt, I think we swap out Stanley. I think that's the play. Only thing is, we just got to figure out if we can. So we're gonna quickly go ahead and see if I can do the thing that it wants me to do. Let's go ahead and teach him fly. Astonish, wing attack. Okay, so he has pretty much the same moves. Let's give him the Soothe Bell. And we'll put him at the front of the party as well. Just to maybe make this a little easier on us. Okay, so it said Route 34. Oh, a lot of trainers on this route. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, So, Gina the Picnicker on Route 34 is what I'm seeing here. Now, who the heck is Gina the Picnicker? Alright. Let's hope for the best now, guys. Is it her? Nope, that's Todd. I don't want to fight Todd. Okay, where's Gina? Let's go ahead and just use another repel because I don't feel like dealing with wild encounters right now. Maybe it's you. Okay, it is her. This feels like bullying, but do what I have to do. Okay. So it's probably going to be a while before she calls, but now we have a chance of getting it. Okay, so let's go ahead and fly over to Blackthorn. It's under here. Dark Cave, Route 45. Dark Cave again, 46. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting in here that we can get. It's Route 45, which I don't want to do just yet. I mean, we could see if there's an encounter in Route 45. This does not look very livable. There's just a bunch of rocks everywhere. Okay. There is water here that we can hang out in. What's in the water in Violet? Or in Blackthorn? Nothing for me here. And I'm assuming I can't go into the cave that's probably behind the gym until I get water, or I get the gym badge. Alright, my first encounter is a Magikarp, which is dupes. So we'll run away for now. Oh, I have to beat the gym. Never mind. So I'm going into a gym, dragon type gym right now. And I have on my team one ice type. Or one ice type move. Yeah. This will go well, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay. Her lowest level is 38 and her ace is 41. So what I'll do is I'll get please up to level 35 for now. I'll get everyone up to 35 and then go into the gym and do the rest there. So just go ahead and do this. And if he wants to evolve from that, that's cool. I won't complain. What did I say about Air Cutter? Is that good? No, it's a special attack. Oh, he's low at speed. That's not great. Nook Island with your... Yeah, every harvesting, gathering game, that's what the town looks like by the time you're done with it. Okay, I was hoping he would evolve, but nope. I don't know how Rudolph is just chilling in the party at this point, but, you know, he's just here. He's just here to vibe. Okay. Think we'll leave please up front for now. Okay. Okay, these things kind of got hands. Yeah, I'm not dealing with Brian. That's a no from me. Okay, I gotta watch out for Brian because that's a really strong move. These guys kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. How do I leave? I have to go there. Okay. We're gonna run back to heal quick and see if we can do something with the TMs we've got. I don't think I really want to use Avalanche. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. What the heck? Why am I in the mart? I meant to go to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so... Alright, let's see what we can do here. There's a good chance I could just spam electric attacks. Who can learn Shadow Ball? It's not super effective here, but it could be useful. No one that I would want to. No. Yeah, Avalanche is kind of the only thing I can use. Golbat, if he evolves to a Crobat, I will possibly teach him Pluck. But till then, we gotta... Till then, I gotta get through here. I just don't like how much damage Dragon Rush does. That was Dragon Rage. Okay. Which means now I gotta swap out. Yeah, like I know Momo's kind of gonna be the big carry for this, Momo and Cyborg, but like these things hurt. Okay, let's go this way. I meant to go up. Nope, not what I want to do. There we go. I was kind of all at a loss. I'm like, what game am I playing here? Man's trying to hydro pump. Man's is hydro pumping. No, we're not doing this. Why is everything here hurt so much? These guys are kind of scaring me. And I'm a little worried I'm not going to get out of here unscathed. Unironically, I think Weepin' Bell would be great here. It's because they're all ace trainers, that's why. Let's go ahead and swap you out for... Tentanite. I'm still above health. Half, okay. I gotta watch out for being half health because Brian does double damage if you're at half, and that's a little brutal. Okay, I said Dragon Rage wasn't all that good. But these guys didn't have to go and like try and prove me wrong, you know? I'm actually... Oh, I'm supposed to go the other way. Okay, that's why. I'm supposed to go in from the side, not from the middle there. There we go. Okay, let's get our party leveled up. So she has 4 Pokemon, which means we get 4 Pokemon to level 41. I think Cyborg is going to be a major player. And yes, please. This Charge is so much better than Charge Beam. Charge Beam is nice for the boosted special attack chance, but it's so hard to rely on that. I think Momo's also another good one to rely on. No, I'm not going to learn Hydro Pump. I think Tenta Neat is good, at least for resistances. Yeah, we'll learn Poison Jab. So get you to 41. Okay, and our last Pokemon to get to 41, I think, is going to be Rudolph. Because I know she's got a lot of water types, or types that have water type moves. And I want Nidoranway for that. And Golbat's just not super bulky. I mean, neither is Rudolph, but I'm a little less sad about Rudolph if he takes a hit and dies. 79... Zen Headbutt. It's only 90 accuracy. I'll give her Astonish. And then everyone else gets to 38. So it's not like everyone else is going to be super under-leveled either. Now I'm thinking... my game plan here, and some might call me cowardly. I'm calling this thinking of strats. I lead with... I really not have like... Okay, we'll give a Citrus Berry to Tenta Neat, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And here's my plan. We'll give this to Cyborg. We'll give this to Gyarados, just to boost his ice type moves. We'll move. And then I think I lead with Tenta Neat. And I set up 1 set of spikes and I try for 2. If I can get 2 sets of toxic spikes, that's pretty strong. Alright guys, this is it. This is the moment. This is our 8th gym. Can we get out of here? And can we get out of here scot-free? All right, let's start with 1. Just see what he does. Okay, we'll set up another. And we can survive another Dragon Rage. So I'm going to Poison Jab, just to get some damage off. Now I can't. I don't want to use Cyborg yet, because 2 Dragon Rages means he's out. What's his speed stat? He's slow as heck. I'm going out to Rudolph. 46 speed. Right. 86. Okay, so I am faster. He did a crit, which 112 minus 46. That's gonna be quick maths in my head. I can't do quick maths. 66 damage? Yeah, 66 damage. And that was a crit. Which means a non-crit bite should do 33. So I live a non-crit. And I live a non-crit bite. And I live a Dragon Rage. I think I go Stomp here. Let's see. I outspeed though. Okay. That's good. I was playing a little riskier than I would have liked, but here we go out to Momonosuke. Oh, they have Shed Skin. That's less useful than I was hoping. That's not good. I forgot that they get Thunder Wave. That's fine though. Another Dragonair. It's gonna heal It's gonna Shed Skin, but that's fine. She's gonna heal again. Oh yeah, she only gets 1 potion. Okay, Kingdra does not have Shed Skin though. I'm gonna swap out now. Dragon Pulse should not do much damage. I'm gonna discharge and see what she. Ooh, Hydro Pump's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt a lot. We're officially in dangerous territory. Okay. Alright, let's look at Kingdra's stats. 85 base speed, and its attacks and defenses are all 95. Kingdra's really well rounded. Now, it's really frustrating that I don't have a Crobat yet, because Crobat would be a game changer. He's higher level though. Okay, what about Stantler? What do you got that we can work with? Stantler would be a speed tie. Let me check summary. I don't know what his... He's got 86 speed. I don't know what his nature is. think we go out into Stantler and hope we outspeed to get a stomp off. We don't outspeed. Okay, he's got 41, he's got Dragon Pulse, he's got... Have we seen anything else from him? He's got Dragon Pulse and Hydro Pump, I think is what we've seen so far. What else would we have here that we could do here? Momonosuke is no longer usable, unfortunately. Tentaneat is not usable. Please needs to survive a hit. I think we go to Nidoran Way and hope he misses a Hydro Pump. That's a big ask, but it's kind of all we got. I don't know if we win this, guys. This might be bad. I should have... I don't even have a grass type, though. Like a usable grass type. I could have brought Jump Bluff. I could have leveled that up. Okay. She's used 2 Hydro Pumps and landed both of them. She's got 3 more left, and I got 3 more Pokemon. But Dragon Pulse is gonna kill for sure. I can go Tentaneat. I don't outspeed. I know I don't outspeed because 85 speed compared to what's Tentacruel speed at? Oh, I might outspeed. Depends on the nature. What's my nature? I can't check my nature here. Okay, so if I can outspeed and get a poison jab, we might be in good shape. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. I expected as much. I'm dead. Figured as much. How fast was Golbat again? It's a real toss-up if I get outspeed. She had a full restore. I'm actually screwed. I'm actually screwed. Okay. I didn't realize she had a full restore. Her fly did like nothing. Yeah, please is going down. There's no way. Please is dead. Oh. Guys, we lose this. I'm sorry. And that is our second Nuzlocke, which unfortunately is a fail. Take a good look at it, guys. This was our crew, our team of would-be champions. Okay, what? This hurts. I don't know that I could have done much different. Maybe I wasted Tentany by setting up toxic spikes. I could have done something else. I didn't realize Cyborg wasn't going to resist. I thought for some reason that Steel type resisted water. So I wasted Cyborg as well, unfortunately. A discharge from him would have done a lot of damage. But also when you're when she lands every Hydro Pump, like what are you supposed to do, right? Momonosuke's paralysis hurt too. That stung. Unfortunately, guys, that's it for this stream. Wednesday, we're gonna go ahead and jump into Gen 3. Because the challenge is to do all the generations, and then we'll tally up how many we've won. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts. We were close to. We had a decent team. I don't know that we had much that we could do with the PC either. Like, what do we have in here? Like, who did we have that we could have used? Cube might have been good. I think Cube would have been a good idea. But even then, he's frail. He's getting one shot. Joe Mander, we can't evolve him fully, so we would have lost. Flaffy, oh, it's a modest Flaffy too. Maybe Flaffy could have done some work. I don't know. I don't know that we had the tools to really beat this gym. That's unfortunate. We had 3 Zubats, 3 Golbats in this run, and we couldn't get a single Crobat. I think having Crobat would have been a game changer. Like... yeah. I could have just walked the Golbat to level it up. But unfortunately not. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today, guys. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. The next one's got to be Redemption Arc, yep. I was hoping that this would be, you know, we would win another stream or another series. We'd be 2 for 2, but I mean, Kingdra hurts. Stab, Hydro Pump hurts. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. It means a lot. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Actually, it's still middle of the day. I'm gonna go cry in general. And then we'll be back with some Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I don't know which one we're gonna play yet, but we'll figure it out soon. With that said, guys, thank you again for hanging out, and I'll catch you on Wednesday.